A wealthy entrepreneur named Jonathan Harrington gathered his three sons, Michael, David, and Ethan, in the family mansion's grand living room. He announced that he was embarking on a long business trip abroad and would distribute portions of his inheritance as gifts, urging them to use the money wisely, as he would return soon to assess their choices. The sons were thrilled, buzzing with anticipation about finally receiving a share of their father's vast fortune. Michael, the eldest, eagerly unwrapped his gift and discovered $110,000 in cash, but he scoffed, calling his father a stingy old man and declaring that this pittance was all he would inherit. Frustrated, he headed straight to the city's bustling casinos and bet away every dollar on high-stakes games. Meanwhile, David opened his package to find $10,000, letting out a whoop of joy as he exclaimed, "It was party time now that Dad was away." He immediately invited all his friends over for endless nights of revelry, cruising around the urban streets in his father's collection of 20 luxury cars. Ethan, the youngest, uncovered only $5,000 in his envelope and pondered quietly, realizing, as the last son, his share was the smallest, so he needed to forge his own path to prosperity. The very next day, he visited his father's list of debtors across the city and cleverly negotiated for each to repay just 50% of their outstanding loans, which they all eagerly agreed to in relief. With the collected funds, he purchased a fleet of reliable sedans and rented them out as taxis to generate steady income. Months later, Jonathan Harrington returned from his trip and learned about how each son had handled their gifts through discreet inquiries. Finally, he summoned Ethan to his study and revealed that doctors had given him only a year to live, explaining this had been a test to determine who was truly worthy of inheriting his entire empire. "My son, you have proven yourself the most deserving," Jonathan declared with pride.